The year is 1997. Polyphony Digital has released the first Gran Turismo game for the PlayStation 1, and Honda has made the performance version of their famous economy car known as the Honda Civic Type R. Now, unfortunately, I live in America, so we never get the Type R until 20 years later. But I got the next best thing. I'm Sergeant Snazzy, and this is my 1997 Honda CX. You heard it here, folks. This is my 1997 Honda Civic CX. I meant to say Civic. I forgot to say that. I bought it about 3 weeks ago, and I've been always wanting to get an EK generation Civic, so I finally decided to go ahead and buy one. Now, this particular one has the transverse mounted inline 4, making about 106 horsepower. That's not a lot, but considering the weight of the car, it might not be as bad as you think. And yes, this does come with a 5-speed manual transmission for maximum driving pleasure, and also because I want to learn how to drive stick. I've never had a manual transmission car, and I've always wanted to learn. Now, the previous owners made some modifications to the car, some of which I'm not really a big fan of. Hopefully I can just remove those and put on some better mods. Also, it does need some work. Currently, the engine is leaking oil, and it needs a new muffler. And as you'll soon see in the clip here, you'll see why it needs a new muffler. Yeah, as you can tell, it definitely needs some work, and so the guy told me he installed a new clutch, a transmission from SI, and of course the engine is a D series, but it is newer than the car. It's only 158 miles on it, as far as I can tell. I don't know, but it also needs a new gauge cluster. I installed a gauge cluster. Well, I don't know if it's the gauge cluster or if it's something else, but I installed a gauge cluster from a DX sedan, and the speedometer still does not work. I have a tachometer now, but the speedometer still does not work, so I don't know what's up with that. But I hope that this car can be part of future videos, and I get to like show people all the cool stuff I'm going to do to it. I have it already insured. The only thing I have to do now is just register it and then hopefully get it inspected. Now obviously it's not going to pass inspection the first time. I already know this. It's got a lot of problems because it needs a lot of work. But thankfully, this is one thing my dad is actually behind me on this. So hopefully, maybe my dad can help me on this. I mean, obviously he's not helping financially with the car, but he's gonna try to help me, you know, with whatever mechanical problems there are. So anyway, guys, that was my Honda Civic CX hatchback. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it seems a little kind of unprofessional. Like, I'm not like one of those big YouTubers that has a lot of money and cameras and stuff like that, because I spent probably a little bit too much money on the car. But you know what? That's all part of growing up, and that's fine. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Civic. So it's for, weed trash, you know what I'm saying? So, very nice car, but just can't hold up to the nice Ford.
Hey, this is my video. Don't listen to him, okay? He's a fucking faggot.
Hey, listen here, you piece of weed trash. Hey. You weed trash. Ugh. How do I turn this thing off?